Hey, what's up everyone, Ollie here. So a new what's in my bag video. A few things have changed. I wanted to go through those things to show you what's in my bag. So we have the ULX backpack. Full disclosure, it is a backpack from my own store, but I've had this in the last, I think, 2 what's in my bag videos. And yeah, it hasn't changed other than this design has been updated just a little bit. When it comes to the zippers and the interior and stuff, it's been modernized a little bit. This bag is made from vegan leather and it has quite a minimalist design as well. That's what I've tried to go with, all black minimalist design with black zippers as well. And there are a ton of pockets. There's so much sort of space in this bag to put stuff. It's pretty insane. Even it surprised me even how much I could fit in this bag. We have a pocket up front where I usually just keep cables and battery banks or anything like that. We have 2 pockets either side as well. One of them's a zip pocket. We have a pocket up top for things like AirPods, headphones. It's just a small pocket for sort of access to small essentials, you could say. And then we have the main compartment. In the main compartment, we have, again, just a bunch of pockets, a bunch of zips and stuff. And then we have a dedicated laptop compartment. And this laptop compartment is fantastic. It's covered in microfiber. It has lots of padding. It can fit up to a 16-inch MacBook Pro. I currently have the 14-inch in there. And yeah, everything fits very comfortably. But when we actually go into the main compartment, we unzip, we have my AirPods Max. We have a ULX dop kit. And it goes further than that. We also have my small pack in here as well. So if I move all this stuff out of the way, there we go, like so. Yeah, we have like 2 bags within a bagception pretty much. There's a lot going on here and it just helps me organize my stuff. My tech dop kit holds cables and batteries and stuff when I don't want them in the front pocket. And then my small pack, which I've already done a video on because this is part of my everyday carry. But obviously, if I'm taking my backpack with me, I still need my everyday carry and that will go in the backpack itself. And yeah, I have my Sony A7C in here. I have another lens. I have a sort of battery bank if I need to carry around a battery bank for my iPhone or whatever. Yeah, this is pretty nice. If I don't need my full backpack, this is what I'll use day to day. It's awesome. I absolutely love this bag. I've been very proud of this design and the materials and everything used for it. It's just really good and it's perfect for carrying around my camera and stuff like that. So like I said, I have the 14-inch MacBook Pro. I prefer this form factor over the 16-inch mainly because I'm carrying it around a lot. This has the M1 Max CPU, 32 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabyte SSD. I will have a long-term review of this on the channel. There's already a sort of short-term review on the channel if you guys are interested in that, so make sure to check it out. Awesome laptop. I think this, for the size, it really is just perfect being able to carry it, and it's just quite light as well. It's not as light as a MacBook Air, of course, but considering how much horsepower this has, it handles all of my work, no problem. I absolutely love this machine. When it comes to the headphones of choice, I am using the AirPods Max. Sound quality on these is insane. And because, of course, they're an Apple product, they work across my MacBook, my iPad, my phone, everything, no problem. I do also use the AirPods Pro sometimes. So I have the AirPods Pro here. These are mainly used when I'm out and about and I don't want to carry my AirPods Max because my AirPods Max are mainly used on like trains and planes and stuff like that. When I don't want to carry them, I'll usually have these in my pocket. Sound quality isn't as good as the AirPods Max, but I'm willing to sacrifice sound quality to have the portability and just the form factor of these compared to the AirPods Max. I also have the new iPad mini. I have it in the Apple Smart Folio case. I feel like this is a good in-between of my MacBook and my phone. If I want to watch a movie, read some books, or just browse the web and I don't want to pull out my laptop, this is a really good in-between. I feel like for the price, it is expensive and it doesn't have the 120 Hz display. The display on this just isn't as good as the iPhone or the MacBook. But most of the time, you know, I'm not really using it, I guess. I'm not using that 120 Hz anyway on a device like this because I'm watching movies, TV shows, reading. Don't really need 120 Hz for those sorts of things. So yeah, when it comes to browsing the OS, that's when I notice it most. But when it comes to actually using it and consuming content, really not an issue. I think it's a fantastic device and a really good in-between of the iPhone and the MacBook Pro. I also wanted to thank Masterworks for sponsoring this video. Timing the markets can be hard, especially with how volatile the markets have been recently. Too many investors don't diversify enough. Investing in crypto such as Bitcoin and Ethereum just isn't enough. Another way a lot of investors are diversifying their portfolio is by buying into blue chip artwork. Masterworks is the app that helps you do just that. You can invest in paintings by icons like Picasso, Warhol and Banksy. Masterworks leverages data and their experienced team to identify art they think will appreciate in value. Then Masterworks acquires paintings ranging from $1 million to $30 million and securitizes them allowing you to buy shares of multi-million dollar paintings as easily as you would buy shares of Tesla or Amazon. You can either wait for it to be sold, or what's super cool is if you want to access your money earlier, you can sell your shares through the secondary market to another member. And the numbers speak for themselves. They provided a 32% return for investors in 2020 and 31% in 2021. Since releasing their beta 3 years ago, they securitized $350 million worth of artwork, and over 300,000 investors have signed up. In fact, one of their latest offerings by famous street artist Banksy sold out in under 3 hours. Luckily for you, Masterworks is giving my subscribers priority access if you use my link in the description below. So make sure to check it out. So next up we have the dot kit that I mentioned, and this can actually be a double purpose sort of thing, because I use it right now to carry all of my tech essentials, but then I have another one, because I have two of these, I have another one holding sort of toiletries, toothbrush and things like that. So if we get into this, so the first thing we have is my Aesop sort of face cream, hand cream. Obviously I get dry skin, so this is perfect and it's amazing. It smells fantastic. I also have this Aesop like rinse free hand wash, so if I can't get to a sink or whatever, I can use this. What else do we have? Oh, we have a Native Union battery bank. This is pretty awesome. It looks really good. Made from like a rubbery sort of material, soft touch sort of rubbery material. We have a USB port and a USB-C port. But not only that, it also acts as a wireless charger. So you can put your phone on top of here and charge your phone through it. So yeah, it's double purpose, because obviously I can charge devices like I normally would. But if I just want to wirelessly charge my iPhone, I can do that too. Pretty awesome little battery bank. We also have this new 100 watt charger, which is just insane. Usually 100 watt chargers are much bigger than this. This can charge my MacBook, my iPad, my iPhone, everything at pretty much full speed. We have 4 ports on it. We have a standard USB port, and then we have 3 USB-C ports. And yeah, that basically just charges everything. It's just crazy how compact it is. It can only be so compact as well because in the UK we obviously have a 3-pin sort of a plug-in, whatever, I don't even know what you call it. But yeah, pretty awesome. It's definitely one of the smallest I've come across, and for the price I think it's worth it as well. And then next up we have the MagSafe Duo. So when I bought this, I didn't think I'd actually use it that much, but now that I have it, I actually use it a lot more than I expected. Being able to charge my phone and my Apple Watch at once with just one cable, which can be connected to the power brick, it's just awesome. The quality of it is also great. I mean, it should be considering the price tag, and the ability just to fold it up and then put it into my dock kit. Really nice and simple. I like this. We also have a hard drive. I guess nothing too special. This is a Thunderbolt hard drive, so it's a bit faster than the sort of T5, T7 drives that you see. This gives me super fast speeds if I need extra storage for video projects or photos or whatever. And then we just have cables and stuff. We just have like a bunch of cables. Nothing else really in here. All of this fits in here, which is quite surprising. And the crazy thing is I could fit even more if I needed to as well. So that's pretty much it for what's in my bag. I have all of this one backpack, which is just pretty insane. I mean, I don't carry it all of the time. It's usually when I'm traveling or when I'm going somewhere, when I know I need all of this sort of stuff, it all goes in this backpack. And yeah, it fits pretty nicely. It does get heavy, of course, because there's a lot. It does definitely get heavy. But yeah, it's awesome. Fit everything in there. Let me know what you guys like to carry in your bag. And let me know if there's anything that you would recommend that I should carry. I'm always looking to sort of update it, upgrade things, get things that sort of just make it easier when it comes to traveling or going somewhere. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter and subscribe for more.